Hey everybody, welcome back to Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm the only Python for. This is a slice of gaming. Last time we left off, we were going to get started on our next Star Piece location. Star Piece, Crystal Star, Nova Star, something Star. Anyways, we were going to head over to the dock and see what was going on because we convinced this rich guy, whoa, to have a nice boat for us to get there. Hey bud, how's it going? Right, fair weather today. Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit if a whole journey blew and fair as today. No siree, Bob. Alright, buddy, let's go, let's sail. Oh yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her brow. She cuts into the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water's tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... I don't care. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Keel are deadly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle.
Oi, Flavio. Hear you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You solve a problem, you can solve a problem and spit it out already.
Well, sir, I heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bulvery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul seen him on the seas of late.
Buzz-a-boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out the Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As it is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations, and that will be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Yeah, sounds fair enough, but good plan, good thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright.
Heh. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. Can't wait to leave the port.
Starboard ho! Port ho! Giant monster blooper ho! I'm practicing my hose. Yeah, I know. I wanna get rid of this elephant in the room here. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. I don't know who that could possibly be. Might as well tell you, my brother went to Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking about it, but I decided to work up my courage and sail there. Good to see everyone's all nice and ready to go. I was hoping that somebody might have a clue so I could find out where this guy is that I'm supposed to be negotiating with. Well, at least the guy liked to, talk about a ship a lot. Oh, does he have a clue? Oh, good, he's dead. Well, that's a good start. That bloke used to practically live at Podley's place on the plaza. He'd stay too late every now and then, and a lovely life of his would pick him up. Well, that sounds like a good place to start as any. Let's go to Podley's place and maybe talk to the owner and see if we can find the whereabouts of him. I think I remember where he is, but I don't... It's not 100% there in my memory. It's like very vague right now. Hey bud, you got some low-down tips for me? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Alright, yeah, I knew he was on the east side, but I couldn't remember which house was his. But we will have to go and check it out now. Let's go. So this guy's supposed to be like top-notch navigator, hasn't been on the sea. Somebody said he's like, can't believe he's dead, sort of thing. So that's an interesting thing. This is the guy, that person who lost his keys, I guess. I thought there was something here if he could stay hidden with Vivian, but I don't remember? I somehow remember something like this and somebody comes in, I might be thinking of something else entirely. That must be it then, yeah. Yeah, because that's the house of the guy who was lost. That's the trouble center, that's the Robbo house, I'm pretty sure. That's Professor Frankly's place. I wonder if it's behind here? Like, I'm just trying to remember the whereabouts of his house, because this is... That's this place. Wait, I think I remember what I have to do. I thought I had to go up on the roof. Oh, yeah, star piece. Sweet. There's one up there, too, that's gonna be teasing me for a while. Now, where was he located? Because I'm on the east side of town now. I'm just really trying to, like, jog my memory here. Because that's that place, that's this place. Is it? No, it's not behind here, I don't think. This is just the back alley of where this guy's hanging out. Because I somehow, everything's like a blur to me right now. Hold on a second. Okay, I just read something that jogged my memory. Sorry about that, guys. I was like, where? What? Huh? I have to go, oops. Not careening immediately into the water. You have to use Yoshi to hover across here. Now I remember. There we go. Hey, bud. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he sneaked into chimneys. Maybe it's Santa Claus. Possibly. Might be Santa Claus. I don't remember if there's anything back here or not. Oh, just this. Just this, which is important. Just that. I somehow forgot that you could get that one. Oh my gosh. One of these days I will... Oh, that works. That's certainly a thing that works for sure. I'll take it. I'll take what's given to me, sure. Okay, so after we cross the... Right, we cross the water. We have to go from roof to roof, and then we sneak down somebody's chimney to that door that's locked from the inside. Now I remember, okay. So I had a feeling it was this house or the other house. Yeah, it's this one. This is the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Don't mind me, just Santa Claus. What you blokes want? Hi. Emerald Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, now if you please.
Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found that to your Emerald Bobbery.
Hump. What poppycock? Tell me. What would you want with me if I were this chap? Oh, you know, just guide us to the ocean. You know, be eaten by sharks. And die. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, huh? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us there safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, Tip Boy. But when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. You sure there isn't some, convincing? For $100? I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you. I'll just be taking this. Thank you so much. Alright, well, that was a good negotiation. Top quality negotiation. Let's go back to Flavio and see.
What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is.
Alright, that works. So it seems like the best place to go is probably the pub, because I think that they're the ones that are most familiar with this guy, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of what it sounds like. Hey, tell me this extremely personal story of this guy. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Go on. And the fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You probably will end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them are madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor. He was away from home for long periods. Scarlet would never complain, though. She'd always wait faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but soon turned serious. Bobbery on the sea, long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have not nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thought. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to the sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for heading the ocean. Oops. I was Yoshi instead. You know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Fortunately, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, I'll give you this. Yay. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you that what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. That was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain he mourned as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Listen, Poppy. Thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Yeah.
It was weird during that whole scene there where the Yoshi kid was talking. That was kind of why it threw me off, was that it didn't show his animation for actually speaking, so it was just kind of strange. But anyways, let's go solve this personal problem. Hooray! We're gonna make sure he feels better about himself. Here we go. Hey buddy, I got you a present.
What? Oh, by blabbering to beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon, a letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember the time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, and you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time like love is like a tide. You are one with the sea, and you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but if I may have a moment alone, if you please.
Understandable. So, about that morning.
Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still.
I feel like we should be, like, not in this house right now.
Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhole Key.
Yeah.
Humph. You think an old sea bomb like me is what you need? Then let's shove off.
Emerald Bobbery, yes! Alright, well, let's go. We got ourselves a navigator.
The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Nice. Alright. Back to the port we go. Well, that was a much easier negotiation than I thought it would be. It's a sad story, of course. I don't care about your emails. Let's see what it's about. Probably like, oh, here's some cool things. Oh, it's Patootie!
Hi Mario, how are you? I look good. No, very good. No, great. Not a stuff here has changed.
But not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Well, that's fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time, come back here. Come play with me, okay? You have to promise.
Aw, oh, you just got a little egg. That's cute. I'll always love the Punies. They're so adorable. I still want a plush, but not paying that much. I'm a cheapskate, as you know. Anyways, let's sail off the ocean here now that we've got our navigator. Alright, ready to go? I knew you would get Buffery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! It was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Yup, we're good to go. Basically. Very well, to sea, rates anchors and set sails with thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keyhole Key. Wait up! I like the little umbrella at the top. Such a fancy ship. I was expecting it more to be made of gold. Since it is Flavio, after all. Oh. This is X-01 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-01 over here. Roger, reading you. 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-0 Black is aboard the vessel. Repeat, X-0 Black is aboard the vessel. Oh no, I wonder who that was. I can't believe we have an X-0 on board. How could this have happened? I didn't even see that coming. Here's chapter 5. It's the key to pirates. Now I seem to be getting flashbacks of the chapter with Sushi in this part. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. That didn't happen. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must go. Flavio showed them cuts. And so it's nighttime. I do like that it's month star. Another day of good wind, white clouds lay dazzle me. As if they were blessing me on our voyage, Flavio thanks them most heartily. We've been sailing for 3 days. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach your destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines, and plays Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers' best of friends, 3 times Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash belly 4 times his wax, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Yes, now that we're talking, Flavio told you, did he not? There's nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? The mountain of treasure. Oh-ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was locked in deadly combat with the sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. I had the beast licked, for I am Flavio. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Oh, why the... Wait, what's going on there? Is the ship stopping? Oi, Master Flavio. Sorry to interrupt that wicked story. The ship stopped. Uh-huh. Stopped, you say, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes, so take care of it. Oi, aye, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it quick. Wait a tick. But... It's Ghost. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goom-stomping moment, you scallywags. That's not the voice I gave him. Uh-oh. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working for you. I said quit shoving. It's a spooky ghost!
They're here!
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Ooh, it's a ghost! No, they're upon us, a pirate ghost! All of the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here!
Don't panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we're all having a wake. And now, quickly, move the boat.
Ooh, spooky ghosts. Oh, ghostly oohing thing, are you really the savage pirate king?
Yee! Help me!
Woke up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Huh?
Excuse me, listen everyone. We could form an orderly line without shoving. Forget it, make a path.
Forward, look alive, man. Aye! We must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every rich marvelous merchant for herself. And so we died. Good expedition. Game over. Well, oh. Fortune from disaster. The kindly she washed us ashore. What strange irony this island had intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Amber Bobbery. It pains you to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? They may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts that were washed from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out of the wind and rain. We still have no signs of Bobbery and the others, in my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they're alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash!
Ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look.
Alright, well, here we are on the ocean. I'm going to end this part here. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.